Good morning. So it's Tuesday morning and getting back into the grind of things is always so hard. Waking up early in the morning is, ugh. But it's got to be done, right? Somebody's got to do it. So, I'm just getting up, getting Mom's lunch put together in her lunch bag, and then I'm gonna make up my smoothie and try to make up her breakfast. I've already actually got part of my smoothie done. Sorry. So I just need to add the banana, the mango, and the tea to my, I got some kale, some spinach, cucumber, broccoli, powder, orange, and then I got my mango I just pulled out of the freezer, and then my tea that I'll put into it. So yeah, and then I've got Mom's lunch, pretzels, pinwheel sandwiches. Sorry, I forget to see. Carrots and celery. And then her tomatoes. And I'm gonna peel her egg and put that in a baggie. And then, yeah, go from there. So this is what a Tuesday morning looks like in our house when we're back on schedule. So come along for the day. Okay, so I made up my smoothie for today. It has kale, spinach, broccoli, cucumber, an orange, mango, banana, Weight Watcher powder mix, and about a cup of green tea in it. So I just got some ice out of the freezer and put that in the cup and then poured the smoothie over it. So I've already had one cup, one glass. This is my second glass of it. And that's breakfast, my friends. So here we go. So I just made Mom's breakfast, which is oatmeal and 2 slices of toast with cream cheese and apple butter on it. Hopefully she will like it. Now that it's 8:10, I have to go wake her up and serve her breakfast. Well, I don't have to wake her up, but I'm going to. Hey guys, so I took Mom to work, and then I went and ran out to Dublin to Savers to drop off some stuff at Goodwill. And now I've picked up pizza. It's pizza day at the preschool. And it's totally fogging up my car. Take a look at this. It's kind of funny. I don't know if you can tell, but my windshield's like completely fogged up. So anyways, I gotta go deliver this, but I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get home. We'll see. Talk to you later. Hey there. Hang on a second. Let me. Oops. There we go. Sorry about that. So, I just dropped off the pizza, and I'm headed home now. I decided to walk home because we live really close to the preschool. It's cold. It's not completely raining right now. The air is just cold, and I'm climbing up a hill. So that's why I seem so short of breath. But I decided I'd just leave the car at work for Mom. I don't need it at the house. And then that way I don't have to leave in an hour to go pick her up for lunch. So she can leave when she wants to, and then I can stay at home and do whatever. I'm thinking about going and checking out the garden when I get home. You guys want to see how the garden's doing? Probably looks really bad. I'm pretty sure about that one. Haven't been out there in like a month. So, and Getting a few little drip drops here and there. Sorry, crossing the street. Want to make sure there's no cars coming up. Ooh. Okay. Talk to you when I get home in like 2 minutes. Bye. Okay, so I just got home, so let's take a look at this garden. This is the on the porch garden. We have that plant, which was a tomato plant. I think I'm gonna pull it and throw it away. It's got weeds coming up, if you can see. Little weeds. But the plant itself is like dead. That pot is collecting weeds. That was a tomato plant. I don't know if it will come back. That's another tomato plant. I don't know if it will come back. This one I think is a goner. I'm gonna have to pull that one. And then Mom's flowers. This is supposed to be asparagus, but it's collecting water is what it is. And algae. That does not look very good. That one might get thrown away. That was rosemary. That's not looking too good either. Let's go look at the side. Then we have what was strawberries and other tomato plant. So, okay. Now we're gonna go over to the side garden. Oh, it's kind of starting to rain. There's water drops on my lens cap. Okay, let's see, how bad does this area look? Ooh, that needs some major weeding done. So, that weed right there needs to go. All that needs to go. But I don't think we'll plant anything there again because the water pipe, like, yeah. Yeah, I think that plant's done for. Oh, this looks really bad over here. Really bad. I think what I'm gonna do is pull all this, because that vine shouldn't be there. Pull those and just pull them out and kind of get started on them again. Empty out the planter box. That's a tomato plant that obviously is in no good shape. Those were tomato plants that are going to get pulled. That little guy, right there, that just looks like dead whatever, is actually blueberries. We'll give it some time. That's blueberries in there too. All this was weed free, so now we've got some major weeding to do back here. We'll see how that works, but these need to get pulled, these need to get pulled, those definitely need to get pulled. So we got some work cut out for us. Okay, so it started raining more, but just to show you, I got rid of that tomato plant. I tried to uproot that one, it's not coming in. I got rid of my 2 strawberry plants, and let's go take a look at the rest of the garden. Okay, so it's raining a little bit more now, so I needed to stop, but I uprooted that plant. I worked back here, if you can tell. We'll go take a quick look. I started there, but that's going to take a while. I uprooted all the peppers and those 2 tomato plants that were right there. I did some weeding by the blueberries. I'm not going to do anything with those 2 tomato plants just because they look like they're doing okay right now. Okay, it's really raining. I gotta get inside. Okay, so I had to come inside because it was starting to, the rain was coming down a little bit heavier. I'm like super hot right now. I have 2 shirts on, so I'm like really warm, and pants, and I had boots and a beanie on while I was out gardening in the rain. It was fun. There's something about gardening that's super therapeutic, like in the rain, in the sun, anytime you're doing it, there's something rewarding. Can't wait for spring to come back so I can start getting my tomatoes and stuff again. But yeah, I'm gonna go change my clothes because they're a little on the muddy side, and get into something warm and comfy. So here we go. Okay, now that I've changed and put on some warmer, comfier, clean clothes, the only bad thing is I just pulled those clothes out of the laundry, out of the wash today. And I just washed them yesterday, so that's kind of like, ugh, bummer on my part, but oh well. So it's lunchtime now, and my lunch probably looks like a snack, but I have 2 slices of roast beef, 2 small oranges, 20 pretzel sticks, 1 cucumber, and about 15 carrots, and about 2 tablespoons of ranch. So, I mean, oh, and there's a slice of cheese as well. So, that's lunch for today. It looks pretty healthy. So, we'll see how we do. Continue to be healthy. It's only day 1. Hey guys, so it is super cold here. I'm sitting here all bundled up, working on my loom knit, making a purple beanie right now. So you can see that. That's the inside. Boo. Yeah, so I just finished eating lunch and so glad I'm done eating, because now every time I eat, side effect of the steroids that they have me on right now for another day is that I eat and I feel completely nauseated after I eat. And you saw my plate, it wasn't that much food on there, but it doesn't really matter how much I am eating right now, it just makes me feel sick to my stomach. So yeah, I want to finish this beanie and then work on one other one, oops, that I have in mind for a friend. So I'm trying to get as many as I can get done before next week, because my sister-in-law goes and has her infusions done on one of the days next week. And I always try to have a bag of beanies ready for her so that she can take some in and we can donate the beanies. That's why I make them, is for people fighting cancer or getting infusions done or whatever the case may be. I know that when Mom was going through her cancer, we, my girlfriends and I, knit and crocheted a bunch of beanies, and my mom would take them every time she went to go get her chemo, and it made a world of difference to the men and women that were there. I guess it means a lot to them. So it's a little something that I can do for those out there fighting the hardest fight of their life. And this one, it's like super, you can't tell through the camera, but the yarn is like super soft. It's like a wool almost. So, yeah. Okay, back to knitting and freezing. Okay, hopefully you guys can see. Okay, probably not, but I just finished the beanie that I was working on. It's hard to see in here because it's dark, but it's like a purple beanie. So I just finished that, and I think I'm gonna go take a nap because I'm like feeling really wiped out, and I don't know why, but whatever. My body's asking me to take a nap. I'm not gonna deny the request. So, off to nap. Hi there. So, I must have been more tired than I thought I was, because I went and laid down around 1:30 and thought, okay, I'll just sleep till 3:30 and I'll get up and be fine by then. Well, it's 5:40 now, and I just woke up. So I think I was more tired than I thought I was, which is fine. But I gotta turn on my oven here. Make sweet potatoes for dinner tonight, so I do sweet potatoes in my soup that I made yesterday. So and I'm eating an orange. Can never go wrong with orange. Anyways, that's what's going on. Still trying to get myself to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. So I'm trying something new. I'm making up dinner for tomorrow night. And we had some frozen beef sirloin cubes in our freezer. So I'm currently trying to brown them up, and then I'm cutting up some onion, and there's carrots in the crock pot. Oh, here, I put it. Carrots in the crock pot, and then we have some stew stuff. I don't know what it's called, but it's like beef stew. So we're gonna make a stew for tomorrow night. So hopefully it turns out okay. Never done this before. Hey, so I finished up making dinner. We just ate dinner. It actually turned out really good. I was very impressed with it. We had, it's like a, what do you call it? Sweet potato, and heated up some mixed veggies, and then browned up some meat and put that together, and that was dinner for tonight. So it turned out really good, tasted really good, and got dinner for tomorrow in the crock pot, which is going to be beef stew. I'm just making up Mom's dinner right now, and then in about half an hour or so our shows start for tonight. And yeah, that's today.
Activate an S14 proximity device.
So this device remotely copies data from Chen's computer and immediately sends it to us.
We got the proof we need.
Mommy.
And we take him down.
I don't understand. What's the catch here?
Just say hi.
Even NCIS came to Flint to get recruits. They
What are we doing?
Freezing.
Playing Mahjong.
Security is
But what else are you doing?
Freezing.
Once we begin the download.
Oh, NCIS.
Chen will be alerted. Reyes will be stuck on a plane with a bunch of guys that want to kill him. We already passed it.
Well, it's that time of night to say toodles for tonight. I am tired and ready to hit the hay. But I have to show you guys. I made my first little pom-pom for my beanie today. Isn't that cute? Hang on a second, let me see if I can show you the entire beanie. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here, so it's hard to see it. So, that's the beanie, it's purple. Some of us have already fallen asleep. She's out. So I'm gonna turn off the Christmas lights, turn off the light behind me, and turn off the kitchen light and go to bed so I can get up in 7 hours. So talk to you guys later. Hope you guys had a good day. Toodles for tonight.